Okay, today we're going to be doing this number line page. I think it's number line number 1. And we're going to find the sum using the number line. So see these? We're going to find the answer using this number line. So up here it says Name, name. Go ahead and write your name here. Don't copy my name, okay? You write your own name. Okay, I wrote Macaulay because that's my name. Okay. As you're writing your name, I want to remind you that if I'm going too fast during this video, you can pause anytime you need to catch up. Okay? You do not have to wait for me to tell you to pause. Whenever you need to pause, hit the pause button. And if you don't know how to pause, ask somebody to help you. Either your mom, your dad, your brother or sister, somebody who knows how to work the pause button. Okay? And so our standard, I wrote it at the bottom. It's 1 for first grade, OA for algebraic operations and algebraic thinking, C5, add and subtract within 20, demonstrating fluency. So that means we're going to add and subtract quickly and correctly, and we're going to use a number line to help us do it quickly and correctly. So here we go. Number 1. 8 plus 0 equals blank. So we're going to start with the 8 on the number line. Find the 8, there it is, and put a dot on it. Okay, now we're going to add. And add means our answer is going to get bigger. So we're going to start at 8, but then we're going to get bigger by 0, which means by nothing. So 0 means no loops, no bumps. So what is the answer? If we started at 8 and we didn't put any bumps, where did we stop? Yeah, we're still at 8, right? So our answer is 8. Start here, curve around like you're making an S. See, like an S? And then you're going to curve this way and curve this way. So it's an S and then a backwards S. There you go. So 8 plus 0 equals 8. Okay, hopefully you finished doing this one. And if you didn't, just pause the video so you can finish. Okay, let's do the next one. 3 plus 5 equals blank. Okay, where do we start? We start with the first number, 3. So look on the number line, find that number 3 and put a dot on it. And make it a big dot. Yeah, see, there it is. 0, 1, 2, 3. There it is. I'm going to make a big dot. Okay. Okay, what does this plus sign mean? Yeah, it means that we're going to start at 3, but our answer is going to get bigger. Okay, we're going to put these two together. Okay, so start at 3, but then we're going to add 5 more bumps. Now, add means we're going in this direction where the answers get bigger. If we were going in this direction, that means subtract or take away. Okay, let's make those 5 bumps. Here we go. Ready? Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm going to draw the arrow here. And then I'm going to count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, I did 5 bumps. So you go ahead and draw your 5 bumps and make your arrow right there. Okay, now, what was our sum? Yeah, it's 8. So I'm going to put a circle around 8 to show that that is the sum. And then I'm going to write 8 in the answer space. So make an S. See the S? Now I'm going to make the backwards S. There we go. That's my answer or my sum. Okay, we are ready to move on. If you're not ready to move on, pause the video. Pause. So you can move on. So you can catch up. Okay, let's go to this one right here. Okay. 2 plus 4 equals blank. Okay, so where are we going to start? Yeah, we're starting with the 2, right? So on this number line, find the number 2 and write a big dot on it. Okay, there it is. Number 2. Okay. All right, now I'm going to add, which means I'm going to make our answer bigger than the number 2. I'm starting at 2, but then I'm getting bigger. And I'm getting bigger by 4 bumps. How many bumps? 4. So I'm going to move in this direction because in this direction, see the numbers are getting bigger? If you go in this direction, the numbers are getting smaller. 1 and 0, they're getting smaller. But in this direction, they're getting bigger. So let's make 4 bumps. Here I go. Ready? Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm going to make the arrow. Go ahead and do that. Make your 4 bumps. Start at 2 and make your 4 bumps this way. Okay, and I'm going to count my bumps to make sure I did it right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, I have 4 bumps. So what was my sum? Yeah, it was 6, right? So I'm going to circle that 6 and write it here. Go ahead and do that. All right, this is getting pretty easy, right? Okay, let's go to the next one. 5 plus 5 equals blank. Okay, what number am I going to start with? Yes, I'm going to start with the first number, the 5. So go to your number line, find the number 5, and put a dot on it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There it is. Put that dot on it. Okay, now what does this plus sign mean? It means that we're adding. So our answer starts at 5, but then we're going to get bigger. That's what that means. We're going to get bigger. So how many bumps are we going to make to get bigger? Yeah, we're going to make 5 bumps, okay? So I'm going to start here. I'm going to make 5 bumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I'm going to count my bumps to make sure I did 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I counted my 5 bumps. So you go ahead and start at 5 and draw your 5 bumps. Okay, now what was our sum? Yeah, it was 10, right? So right here, I'm going to write 10 in the answer space. Make sure you do a stick going down and then a circle. Start your circle at the top and go around. Don't start your circle at the bottom. Okay, start the circle up here. Make sure you circle that 10. Okay, we're ready to move on to the next one. Our next one is this one. 6 plus 1 equals blank. Okay, where are we starting? Well, we're going to find the first number and plot it on the number line. So find 6 and draw a dot on the number line. There it is, right there. Let's put the number 6. Okay. Now, what does this little symbol mean? It's the plus sign, right? It means that our answer is going to get bigger. It's going to start at 6, but then it's going to get bigger. How many bumps are we making? We're making 1 bump. Okay. So we're going to get bigger. Bigger means we're making the bump this direction, not this direction. This direction means we're getting smaller. See? 6 and 5. 5 is smaller than 6. This direction means we're getting bigger. So here we go. 1 bump. And I make the triangle. Okay, go ahead and do that. Start with your bump and start with your 6 and make 1 bump and make a triangle. Okay, what was my sum? 7. So circle 7. And then write 7 in the answer space. Now, the top part of the 7 is smaller. This top part is smaller than this part. It doesn't look like a 7 if you make them the same. That doesn't, see how this is the same as this? It looks like an angle. For it to be a 7, the top part has to be shorter and the bottom part has to be longer. Okay? So make sure it looks like a 7. Okay. So now, lovies, you only have 3 left. 3 plus 3 equals blank. 4 plus 3 equals blank. And 0 plus 5 equals blank. You're going to have to do these 3 without me. You're going to have to do them by yourself to show that you understand how to do them. If you get stuck and you don't remember how to do it, you can ask somebody to help you. Okay? All right. Have a nice evening. Turn off the video when you're done.